Okay. Also, finish up this mission. I had to build the bed the other day. I didn't have it in me.
I see you, Shepard.
Much for biotics.
Which makes me sad, but I was so tired. I'm in trouble if there's someone over there. No! They ran through! I thought they would just stay over there. I wasn't worried. No. No. Alright, let's take my time.
Watch the assault.
Watch this, alright, you say. I don't want to watch this, sorry, how about we just do a little bit of that? Look, it's earlier on, problems are non-existent. Look, we can do a little bit of that, and then, ooh, boom. Don't. Oh, hi there. You I wasn't expecting.
They're under control.
It's so nice. I think I still have this on... What death did I put this on? I don't remember. It's either on veteran or I put it up to hardcore. It's gonna be one of the two. I think it's on veteran. After what happened the other day. Yeah. I'm fine with this. I just want to have fun. And... honestly, since we got to 2... it wasn't really all that fun. And apparently I picked the worst class for it. In the entire game. What's this hatch? How I play, I probably don't play it through all 3 games, but apparently people don't like the adept. And I can see why. It doesn't do too much, and it's kind of pointless in this game when you gotta take someone's shields away and they gotta be basic health. Like, it doesn't have anything. All that did. Hello, Shadowbroker.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was it for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this.
Mwah.
Farron betrayed
Hello, honey.
you and he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised
Kitty
by a
kisses.
traitor.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
quite confident for someone with no.
Don't take me a minute to use that username.
Travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. At least you brought me both Shepard and Ms. Lawson Tassoni. Their deaths will cripple Cerberus.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
How big is he? Wait a minute. Another one big boy. Peter House. Oh, wow. That's seriously what I mean. Like, I have no way to get through shields quickly. I have no way to get through.
Biotics.
I can't believe I don't say this, but I would rather have. You can break it! Yeah, he thought he stood a chance. He probably would have on the hard difficulty. I would have been dead a couple times by now. What is that? I don't like this. In Mary
The shield's
Chaldear.
genetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
You about to fisticuffs that giant thing? Sir, that thing has more teeth than anything. Put that in your hand. Your hand goes in the mouth. We done. We done so. Oh, damn. You actually got a whole nother health bar up to it. Okay. Now that I will not know like I was expecting.
Enjoy the ride.
Alright, that shield actually became the biggest problem of all the systems. How do we handle that? So, a couple problems, because if he doesn't go for... Okay, where is she?
Charging biotics.
Ow. Okay, what do I gotta do to make you be able to shoot? Because...
Right. Enjoy the ride. Deployed.
Oh, don't do this 3 times, maybe? Shepard, how are we having more strength than this giant thing? Okay, I was about to say.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Round 3? Okay, this would have been really hard as the...
Lock shields.
It's irritating me because she doesn't...
Firing.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them to you since you wanna hide around this thing and not shoot, like... He's making my job really hard. I was gonna sit here. Health back. Hit him in the feet. That's all I had to do to break you? Sir? I'm kicking your toesies. I guess he doesn't care about his toesies. Just keep shooting the toesies.
They're under control.
There we go.
Got him.
Well, you still want me in melee? Okay.
Liara, now!
So you're just standing there waiting patiently for this to happen. And he teleported.
This is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all
Well, does he have a gun on her?
Nexus Solar Bay.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources. Those
That's
will
true.
really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network. I can give you.
She's so stressed.
Check the power systems.
He's like, I'll give you a moment alone, even though I'm half dead right now. Mental breakdown. Uh-oh.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
Uh-huh. Yeah, how about no? How about no?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But... we should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
And we have to keep the lady. Let's go. When almost Intel's absolutely here. I'm absolutely curious. He also just likes research a whole lot. Yeah, we did some stuff, but it's not that much. Oh, I'm level 21. Didn't know that. Okay. Where am I at?
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Okay. There's a ball in my face. Help.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Probably because they wanted to keep this up and running for all eternity. Sir is also fixed to ruthless, obsessed with human domination. Possible recruitment candidate after the elusive man, assassination and decoration. Destruction of Cerberus. Extensive method, MS result for Shepard, Sharon, Spectre. External messages, news summary. Scripts will activate after dark fusion. Subscription cancelled. Biotech research scoring. Video book purses. Men are from Omega, women are from Elite. Huh. Oh, okay. I'm absolutely curious about this. I've never seen this before. Miss Lawson, username Lawbrainer SR2. We have reviewed your application to join the iPartner group, and we are happy to accept you into the exclusive Diamond Circle, where the best meet the best. iPartner is proud to present you with our exclusive Diamond Circle benefits. Access your account as often as you wish. Unrestricted membership starts across 23 systems. Review potential iPartners and full 360 vision. Guaranteed first choice placement of your personal dossier questions. Ask your personal iPartner representative. Welcome to iPartner Connection. Exclusive matches for selected people. iPartner reserves the right to censor inappropriate submissions. This is a dating app. What in the world? Lawbrainer SR2 from Perfect Man 01. Hey there, new to all this iPartner stuff. Yes. Well, maybe tell me about yourself. What sort of work do you do? I can't talk about that. Like some kind of secret government spy stuff? Sounds dangerous. Yes. Okay. How about a little about you? What do you do for fun? I don't really care about getting to know you. Upload your required medical exam results. Sure. Uploaded. You had a mild case. That's 4 years ago. Yes. But the doctors have disconnected. What in the world? Omega Lawbrainer. SR2 from the True Gentle for. Oh, my love is like a red rose. That is news from LB disconnected. Senado lower wards. Hey baby, how about a pic? Disconnected. No games for 11. NG uploaded. Medical looks clean. Yes. Apartment block D 221. I don't play anything I should. Disconnected. Worcester Medical Center, Prince Care Center, test results, patient 1266 AD1. Miss Lawson, as per your request for privacy, this message will be removed from our database upon confirmation to well, we cannot firmly attribute the cause of the ectoplasm to the errors in your genetic makeup. We can confirm that the progressive damage renders you unable to conceive a child. About 12% of human women ages 18 to 54 have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant according to our data obtained from the Institute to Species Resource ISR. There are many support groups as you wish to discuss your condition, and several options are available should you wish to consider the adoption of a child. If you require further consultants, please contact our communications office. Sincerely. Oh. Professor Publius attached to the Solarian Special Task Group. Impressive coincidence. Modification to DNA phase. Reestablished 99.9% death rate among Cronin birth. Current works with Shepard. Weirdest atonement attempt. Project Firebreak. Drop 16. Wordluck Clan. Trading Center. Terran patrol ship and what? Contract by assisting distraction team. Breaks position and Cronin DMZ to render resistant. ST Vestral 16 enters through a gap in the sensors. Touchdown landing. Commander performs his final review of the drop perimeter. Mission Specialist Solus suggests changes to plan. Then inform that plans will not be changing unless perimeter ships. Special Solus suggested Commander code as friend instruction and alternate red. The text incoming scouts. Scouts neutralized when is treated for minor injuries. After assisting Special Solus asked if they to land undetected. The Constitution preliminary ship. Commander can suggest operation may proceed as planned. So suggests back. Team leads Riker 16 proceeds towards primary drop point. And he reaches team splits with a distraction team led by operated scouts to the area. Primary team disabers Solus array. Workers leave and is repaired to the solar system. Primary team enters Nissan, performs water and soul test to ensure properly payload. Trying to assist by the Maryland. Distraction team breaks radio silence and informs primary team that Terran Specialist Solus asks whether the ship commander suggests the Specialist Solus is fun fact walking. Reinstates importance of holding the line. Reinstates holding the line. Is that what I think it is? Team arrives. Quarters combat. Operation Giant killed Specialist man and operated us. There's injured. Alarmed entirely. Last member prevented from broadcasting alarm due to the Special Solus stabbing guard through the eye and the pitchfork, sustaining energy to base and right banner horn process. Distraction team arrives to provide relief. Commander let's prepare the ship, suggests take injured team members back to the ship. He and the remainder of the team attempt to hit the secondary drop point despite injuries to the face, and head Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship. Noting need for soul and water animals at second sight. Yes, Solus is one tough. Yeah, stabbed in the eye? I didn't realize what they were talking about. Like this guy's by discovering the center was staffed by female Cronin, including guards killed in attacks by Solus. Calms. Isn't provided sedatives. Maryland returns to the ship with the other injured team members. Active team finishes the disposal of bodies and heads for the second drop point. Hospital. Active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines makeup of soil and water. Falls within necessary parameters. Payload dispersed into water and food. Active team returns to ship. Solus declines treatment. Assists on providing additional care. Solus Marion makes former protests, suggesting actions against female Cronin violates mission parameters of maintaining operation levels without negatively impacting culture. As the Solus requests protests be stricken from recording due to injury condition. Commander concurs. Given the additional sedatives and conscious for the remainder of the operation, protests sickened and submit a copy of report. That was some of the stuff that I'm immensely confused. But it's just the mission report of them doing their thing. I'm not reading all this. I don't think I care enough about this part. Yeah, this is fine. Patient, I I can't, unintelligent. Solus, call, damn it. Time of death, 2217, need to remove bodies, sterilized area, not concerned with master, same pledge, still no need to risk further infection. How can you, shouldn't we do something for him? Why, Batarian beliefs in afterlife, while souls leave in the body, through eyes. During course of important by kosher standards, unless the eye is removed by enemies, is very insulting. And we just lost another patient. Yes, more patients than time. Possible to save everyone, they're crazy if you try. So save who you can and move on, save more if we hurry. We shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come to us. We should be out there getting medicine to them. I can do. No, pointless, already more than enough patients here. I can't risk combat. If us a dream of better to save those who make it. There are blue suns outside. They're asking for the humans to come out. Of course, expect this month's losing boxes. I'm gonna need to establish dominance. We'll speak with them. Then remove corpse dip. Next patient. Still more to save. Sounds like footsteps. So leaves. Assistance. He's not going to turn us over to them, is he? I don't think so. Listen, when he gets back, tell him I took some of the cure. I'm going to go out and help. Assistant, but just tell him. You can't, my dad. Sounds of gunfire. What's going on? Subs. Get up. Danger has passed. Blue suns didn't expect resistance. Fullest of them. Don't make that mistake again. No chance to us. I suppose. Please up. Need you to bring the next patient. Wait, medical supplies missing. Corpse not removed. Where is the? He said. Went to the slums trying to help. Oh, those too sick to come. Assistance. Yes. His decision. Hope he lives. Can't help him now. Too busy. Bring next patient. I must read. Excellent biotic training, despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primary for stabilizing elements of personality. Most recent workout stats: crunches 300, side crunches 250, squat thrust 300, lead lifts 250, lead lifts weighted 125, half setup 600. Most popular workout entertainment. Oh my god. Military response. It was a great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself as Samson Marine. You have been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military. We will miss you, the expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant, along with the corresponding raise of pay grade. I would welcome you as additional to my company. I hope that you will give us an offer I hope that you will give my offer due consideration, and I personally look forward to your response. Sincerely, Earth Division Special Forces. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm done with the inherent dangers of these missions. It seems foolish not to have some letters like this ready. So I'm sending this before we get too far from our last relay. I remember the look in your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You're drawn to be a wise young man with strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything that I taught you. Truth is, I haven't been around enough. If you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressure of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know, but the money from the expedition would have let me go down with you and your mother and carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life, far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you found the same kind of peace as with your team that I found with Durin back. I love you, my son. I'm proud of you, proud of the man you become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Oh. Subject 0. Biotics, achieve combat. For this compared favorable with the fact. Okay. I just have stick drift because this has been a pain. No subject 0. Avoid the norm, the SDR connection, and work off the private audio tool. Source the Cyrano news. Okay. I resummon it. My voice isn't tired though. So I'll probably just speed read if I'm being honest. Unless it's something like this, then maybe we'll read it out because these are more interesting. Thank you for your submission and Dracula Poetry Monthly. We regret that we're unable to use your submission at this time. Black Poetry Monthly generally focus on meter verses, and you may wish to check your guidelines before submitting again. Sincerely, Madden Submission Editor. Text of your submission. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. Hold my breath, waiting until spots appear black as the past, and I fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jaded to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning: this is not a place of honor. No, esteemed dead or buried here. Tat for possible service environment. Dr. Crater, I'm so sorry. These things, there's so much about Panther and Element Zero supposedly that we don't understand. But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? I'm so sorry. I want to see her. No, madam. Believe me, after the seizure did to the poor child's body, you don't. How did this happen? We don't know. I'll be honest. This isn't the first incident we lost this way. Why, Dad? Why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitment. Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let the study your baby's body, we can do some tests. I want to keep her. I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, madam. Open the secure channel off the S3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, the highest potential I've seen in years. Now the family has been dealt with and the team. Oh. It says audio transcript. Just read it for me, please. So the hotspot terror moved in by the door, ignored my hand signals, and just hit straight through the visor. Carely, oh my. Just like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Was he alright? Turn? Nah. Sniper took his head clean off. Oh dear. It all went to shit after that. We jammed the radios, equipment, but the slavers got off the stutter, and that came back with a bomb. But they were keeping people in the camp. Sure, they lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the turret system. So I'm beginning to realize, what did you do? Got the hell out. We killed the captain and the jars like we were hired. I figured the mercs flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once we did. What happened? The Blood Pack always did like them incredibly goddamn stupid. He blew up the base! First note written by himself, being approached for service. He writes a coding system that's popular among the Turner system. See entry 15. This could be it. If this Elusiman money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand. Then for more than a year, it lives not only if the Alliance is serious about taking out the Terran and the birds. So not in my lifetime. Delirium. An easy place for a man to disappear whether he wants to or not. Like a pass. Earth still too bloody crowded. Drinking decent weather, good food, mostly human, good choice if I can stay under the radar. Aiden Prime, best garden world in the galaxy. But nothing rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Is his retirement plan I've come up with so far. Oh. There's why I say that was Basil Titan. Yeah. Noted. Colonel's death on Omega. Gain leader. Gain enforcer. Slavers. Guards. Reddit. Sand dealer. Super killer. Okay. So I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it would be for the best. Or Flare, are you receiving this? Quite well, mother. We're in a common room. Her communication is too near the door. Door shuts. Try now, mother. This news would be best delivered in person, but I'm not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean hazardous? Tomorrow I take an oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oath, but it means what? It is the oath required of all who. I know what it means, mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Dressifer. Do you understand why I must do it? No. The life of Dressifer is dangerous. I will make enemies, and they would seek to use you. That I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that you have 100 light years away from you in the dank fortress, that we have no communicator of our own, but we must use the prominent one? You know what it means to us to hear your voice. I'm sorry, Flame. And now you take that away. That is wounding, but it's the truth. I wish there were some other path, and you called us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Is she that terrible, mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? My dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes, and time, you may see as I do. Time is a weak slave for its less first wound. Please do not let anger ruin us. We will have our lives to contemplate. The pain of loss, can we not see in one another's eyes just for a moment? I don't want to lose you, mother, not over someone as small as Mara, or whatever she calls herself now. Right? You've been silent. Are you in accord? And only say I will yearn for you too. Surely you have more than that. Is this the only way you will have righteousness, mother? It will let me live a just life. When the gods forbid, I take it from you. He loves you, mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you, can you understand why I must do this? Ketzer, that's Ketzer. Large drills, 4-bedroom homes like this, furniture and household appliances, family, sky car. Enjoy castle clothing, 20 outfits. Now there's 3 dancing dresses, 4 bond ceremony gowns, bond ceremony bracelet. Image of bondmaid children, after program, baby and children clothes, various. Lifetime fitness membership pass, first place trophy, written novel library, photos of Adam, birthing, Kelly. And tell I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of the Admiral Riza, and I've got into trouble in the pyramids. I was investigating a disabled Jeth and found a recording that seems to indicate that the Spectre named Siren is working with Jeth. He betrayed the council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Siren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. No deal, Siren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. Instead, I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. I'm forwarding you the intel. The coordinator Talia. She wants a meeting, and she got very intel. Get her someplace safe and avoid any answer. Terrence after her. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian, any of our operators who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. The agents was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this does not affect our future exchanges. To us, I pride suspicious behavior. Should you ever change your mind, be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Wow, okay, so he was the one else they tried to do. Didn't know that. Okay, that was interesting. I'm not interested in that. Kill method, humans. Rear approach, check shoulders to prevent turning. Hands to chin, base of skull, neck snap, alternative, check, grab shoulder. Arm around throat, grab jaw, signal arm neck snap, sorry. Front approach, stoke punch to collapse airway. Arm control, lock to neutralize biotics. Advanced hip throw, grab chin, sculpture, neck snap, alternative, warp field on biotic barrier. Step pass, kick to back up lead and collapse knee. Step in with knee to spine. Grab chin, scalp, neck snap. Turn side approach, low kick to knee. Grab arm to pull into broken lead lock. As the turn stiffens and pain response. Fingers stabs under jaw. If unarmored or eye grabs, hand and shreds, neck snap alternative. Front approach, paired punches to vulnerable place, just below the eyes. Drop elbow to collarbone, front lead sweep while vaulting over the target. Spawning next step. Okay, I have no idea how he's about to take out a Croden. Top approach, double strike to eyes, ribs, slide down between the blinded target, right in the arm position, nerve strike to the throat, secondary nerve strike to the counter blood raise, quad kick to bend target, drip each side of the skull, running leaps spinning, neck snap, turn bomb. He's like, just get a bomb. We can't be doing this, man. Oh, God, that's horrible. He's like, yeah, Crotus not exactly that easy, man. Oh, wait, he doesn't have one for his Solarians. They have a lot of other ones, excellent, but okay, interesting. Lung capacity, 42%. Left side lung shows large lacerations. Right lung has only antibiotic treatment, now resistance to stomach, liver, minor heart, time, treatment options. Transplant candidate, but refuses to be added to list. Lung generation, currently impossible for dwell, therapy, and cure. At this time, Mr. Cheros should continue getting ready exercise in order to simulate lung movement and prevent a delay, the stiffness, and the cause of lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Cure's body and cause rapid degeneration. It's unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in direct action. Thane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. Drell's memory is often beneficial in allowing Drell in escaping unpleasant scenes by using themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Sarah should try to restrict the time spent in random missing, as prolonged certain activities may increase the rate of redundancy. This suggests that what's best for Mr. Curtis currently is to continue to remain active and engage with other teams, the members, in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Grunt. Phrase. Erase. Croden victory. Interesting. Other activity. Search. Battlemaster human. Erased. Earth humans. Search. Human history. Search. Earth wars. Download new footage of human general history conflicts. Warrior humans. Great humans modified. Honored humans. Great storyteller humans. War stories. Human Homer. What in the world did he search? The sun also rises 14%, to whom the bell tolls 100%, a farewell to the arms. The old man of the sea, 100% complete. Not what I thought he would be doing. Engine or madness of sacrifice. I don't know what this man's up to. He's doing things though. Surface. What was this skillment? I've read enough of these at this point. I'm tired of reading. If it was people, I would carry a little more. Oh, the loose man profile. And I'm curious about this. Drinks consumed today, 7. Cigarette smoked today, 4. Daily skyball score, 160. 5th consecutive perfect games. Suit worn today. What? Sexiest human alive. What in the world? Message sent today. I don't know what's happening there, but alright. Oh, Captain Barely? What in everyone's info? Hello. I'm not gonna read all this. That's just not. I'll skim it. We read enough. I've been at this for almost 30 minutes, I think. If not more. So like we're good. Okay, I am a little curious about Shadow Broker. For your quest, we landed on your home world and captured a specimen for your studies. We actually had to kill some of them before finding this one, what seemed interesting. Layer the planet. Hopefully this means he's more trackable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troopers or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even a Croden to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like the Croden. The one we got is learning nearly as fast as his learn. He could be more dangerous than you realize. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you're eliminated before Offerenka and have taken his position. These past few months have been you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had I not seen it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and you're have bettered some of my best agents. As you will command a strike team and gather intelligence and these arouse potential threats, remember your training. Losing your temper cost you a priceless mine of yours, as well as the loyalty of your man. The Shadow Broker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his man so that he can turn and to trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, one I'm sure you understand. As you wanted to be off your homeworld so bad and see the wonders that waited you out here, please provide an update of all operations and know that I am proud of you. The Shadowbird, immediately is too dangerous to leave alive, and Jay's only another security, otherwise chance to access codes and serve provide no information. It's no longer a problem, discontinue code. Okay. That was so much stuff, but I enjoyed every moment of reading that. Investment opportunity as well. Pirate fleet mass, turn into the colony, send a tip off to Abin Hacks about the upcoming invasion. Sure. So Foundation can't test the promising new antibiotics because of paperwork. Use your contacts to help them. Sure. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all the Earth manufactured goods coming into his system. Thanks for kickback businessman. Sure. Just reward. Recently I've set up a red sand production. Half the credit seized it. Sure. Hey, wish to not read them way. Brain hurts. I'm having a lot of stick drift problems today, and it's frustrating me. Sometimes it's fine, but today it's no. It's not so fine. Oh, this is like another hub almost.
The Turian Council member
I understand.
has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
thought I did this already. Am I crazy? Oh, did I just accidentally, like, reset all the... Yeah, I should have read. Don't... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, is this like a passive fund
How
of
are you
and
doing,
stuff?
Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
Can we see
As well
cultures?
as you'd expect.
Is that an option?
2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
The bean, hello. Peeking in.
So, you and Farron?
Are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
Hello, Aura.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
That look. They're having some fun, Juan. So weird that it turns into a capsule. Oh, she got dressed up for this date.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Thank you.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
What are you talking about?
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job
Yeah, I
done.
thought it'd be difficult.
You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
A lot of little
Just
blue children.
say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
Oh, walking that walking up. Yeah, pretty much.
To suggestions.
How about this?
Make me an offer. You.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Oh. I want to become mobile. Or Sage.